Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. So this is Batman Beyond, Season 1, Episode 8, Dead Man's Hand. This is actually the introduction of the Royal Flush Gang, a group of criminals that take after playing cards. It's actually a family type of group. So father is the king, mom's the queen, daughter is 10. They have a couple of appearances in these animated shows, including Justice League Unlimited, which is years in the future. I don't think it's the same group, but I know I already mentioned the story, but in JLU, Manuel tells the story how Batman was sent to neutralize a character called Ace, a little girl called Ace. Instead of doing what people assumed Batman would do, they actually stayed with her because she was actually dying. And they named his dog Ace in the future. I always say people always misjudge Batman for some reason. I always think he's this heartless shrew or whatever. I'm like, no, you don't understand the character at all. So I love this is why I came back to come. I think they even had an appearance in the Green Arrow TV show, live action. So that's kind of cool to see. They didn't have like the costumes or nothing, but still the same concept. I remember when I said that they don't do the on and off thing? I guess that was wrong. And she never actually tells her that he's Batman. Got a little shocked by it, honestly. At the same time, I'm kind of giving him a round of applause because most shows would have cracked. Well, I can't lose her, so I better tell the truth. Blah, 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 blah. As if she couldn't be replaced easily. Please. Now it turns out she's actually 10 from the Royal Flush King. Which, like, the first time I saw this, I was a little shocked, but I guess I kind of saw it coming. I figured they would give him like a Selena Kyle type of thing eventually because he is taking up the Batman mantle. She does come back at least once she returns. I mean, you kind of root for them to be together for the most part, but there was definitely something shady about her even here. To be don't traumatize. Maybe it would have been cool to see a Royal Flush Cake in Gotham Knights or in the Arkham games. That would have been really cool. We all know that Gotham Knights could have used some more villains. That's for damn sure. Yeah, this is a good one. I don't want to say one of my favorites per se, but it's a it's a good episode. And I kind of feel like that they left it a little bit open ended when Terry and Ten part ways, Melanie part ways. She returns later in season two, I believe. Then in season three, I think she shows up again. She never finds out that he's Batman, which I was a little shocked by, honestly. I don't think Selena Kyle knew Bruce was Batman either. At least not in the animated series. I guess eventually she found out. But so they bring the Flush King back a couple times in each season, but they don't do anything with Blight. So I just can't express how disappointing that is. Especially how cool the guy looks. I'm like, geez, this is very cool. You're sure? Yeah, the Royal Flush Gang. I guess you can say they're like universal villains. I would have liked to have seen them in Gotham Knights or the Arkham games. Even Origins would have been an interesting place to put them. If anything, it was like a subplot. It's like it's definitely a different group in the future because Ace is the big robot that's basically their muscle. And Ace in the future is a little girl with I think she has mind control powers or something, but she was dying. So some Batman was to neutralize her, but he took a compassion on her instead. Stayed with her until her time came, carried her out. Kind of like the way he carries the Joker out in Arkham City for some reason. They named his dog Ace in the future. Most people don't know that story, so I thought that was kind of interesting. Well, all he had to say is to knock her out. You almost want Terry and Melanie to be together, but I guess it is kind of like a Selena Kyle Bruce Wayne thing. So Bruce never really got with Selena because he always knew what she was. He never trusted her, that's for damn sure. And unfortunately, she's kind of just a rebound girl anyway, but still, kind of root for them. But now he should be starting to suspect what's going on with her. I'd probably be suspicious right out the gate anyway. So this is tires. I don't know if we really need that teen angst in the Batman series. It's like, yeah, it's a little too Spider-Man-y, just making a teenage Batman. I guess it sounds better on paper than it actually turned out to be, I think. Like, yeah, I don't know if I want to see a freaking whiny ass teenage Batman. Can you imagine if they actually brought Terry over here to meet her crazy ass criminal family? The thing with Selena Kyle is that she was really just messing with Batman. She was attracted to him, but she just liked messing with his head. And Batman was attracted to her, but he always knew what she was. So that's why he never pursued anything with her. There was no point. Like, she's just going to go back to her bad habits. See, now he knows she's part of the Royal Flush Gang. Like, no. Nighty night, Queen. There's an episode where Terry fights some guy that took up the Bane mantle or something. It was kind of interesting. It's like one thing that Bruce always told Terry that he's got to think on his feet. Yeah, he hesitates again because he knows who she is now. I love this shot here. Yeah, I think she comes back in season 2. This sort of thing happened to you. Let me tell you about a woman named Selena Kyle. I would have loved to have heard that conversation between them. I can already imagine how it kind of went. It wouldn't be an uplifting story, that's for sure.